For over a century, the Ouija board has been one of the most controversial tools in the paranormal world. Marketed in toy stores as a harmless talking board, it's a flat board inscribed with letters, numbers, yes, no, and goodbye. Players place their hands lightly on a planchette, and supposedly spirits guide it to spell out messages. Some call it a game. Others believe it's a gateway into realms best left untouched. But whether real or imagined, the stories tied to the Ouija board are some of the most chilling in the paranormal community. So does it work? Science explains it as the ideomotor effect, tiny unconscious movements our muscles make without us realizing. But for those who've played, the results often feel far from random. People have reported names, detailed answers, and disturbing predictions they couldn't possibly have known. This is where the danger begins. The mind and fear feed into the experience, and that opens doors to panic, obsession, and sometimes darker things. Many paranormal investigators warn that Ouija boards aren't just toys. They're believed to attract spirits, both good and evil. The most common warning is this: you never know who you're inviting in. What might seem like a harmless conversation with a lost loved one could turn into communication with something deceptive. Some even argue Ouija boards are directly tied to demons. While not all researchers agree, countless people claim to have experienced scratches, possessions, or hauntings after a session. Among the darkest stories is the legend of ZoZo. Known as the Ouija demon, ZoZo is said to appear frequently when players use the board. He often introduces himself by spelling ZoZo repeatedly, and many who've encountered him report sudden dread, violent poltergeist activity, or even long-lasting curses. Paranormal forums are filled with chilling accounts of ZoZo tormenting players for years after the board was put away. And then there's the Ouija board challenge. It became a viral dare among teens and thrill seekers, where groups film themselves using a board at night, often in abandoned places or cemeteries. The thrill is undeniable, but so are the risks. Many of these sessions end with participants terrified, swearing they made contact with something malevolent. Stories are endless. People seeing shadows after a session, voices calling their names, or the planchette moving violently on its own. Whether these experiences are supernatural or psychological, one fact remains: the Ouija board has left countless people shaken. So, are Ouija boards real? That depends on who you ask. To skeptics, it's nothing but cardboard and glass. To believers, it's an ancient tool that tears open the veil between the living and the dead. What's certain is this: the danger lies not just in spirits, but in how deeply the experience can embed itself into the human mind. Dark Copers, what do you think? Would you dare to take the Ouija board challenge? Or do you believe it's a doorway to something evil? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to Urban Nightmares for more chilling explorations into the unknown.